Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back for Airsoft Masters. And of course, we're going to be talking about the main companies that we're looking at is Umarex. And I have my buddy Evan here. He's going to be talking about the new products coming from Elite Force side. Evan, you have the floor, good sir.
All right, so this year we have some of our ice trace guns that are currently available. So we have 3 M4 models that arrived about 2 weeks ago. So they're brand new, fresh to the market. We're really excited about them. These have our internal tracer hop-up units in them. So they have this hop-up unit right here. It's an on-off switch, so it's either all the way on or all the way off, and it runs off your standard battery. So no extra battery that you need to run this. So it's super simple to use. And then if you can see in here, there's a little white clip in there. This is a quick disconnect system, so if you need to work on your hop-up or take your upper off, you can easily remove it, disconnect the wiring harness, and you're good to go. So you don't have to worry about trouble working on it. So super excited about these. These are available now. We also have, coming in the spring, we have this AK variant. This AK variant also has the iTrace. Its switch is located in the mag well, so you pull the mag out and it's there. So these are kind of like really new items, and then one upcoming item that we're really excited about. So if we move over to the middle area right here, this corner area, I guess, we've got a couple new products on the corner. We've got 2.8 Bio Tracer BBs in the 5,000 count bottles. Really excited about these. Anything new BB-wise, we're always excited about, but these 2.8 Tracer Bios we're really excited about. We also finally, after years and years of being asked, we do have a LiPo charger available. So retail on this is going to be 40 bucks. So obviously this is just the box. We're missing the power cable, but regardless, finally excited to be able to offer this. It's just kind of been one of those empty holes in our product line.
Nice.
Let's see. All right, so moving over here, wall's a little messy, but we got Bre PMX. We did show this last year. We finalized, it's past all testing phases and everything, so it is going into production. We're hoping to see it hopefully April to May this year. But this is a gas blowback, so just see what you'd expect out of a gas blowback, but we're super excited about it. And like I said, hopefully we'll see maybe some more Bre product coming in the future if we're lucky. So
shout out to the gas blowback gang right there. I'll tell you that much right there.
Also, this G36 is the replacement for the competition line one. It also has the iTrace in it as well. So just want to point that out. So more than just M4s and AKs, we are looking to put more iTrace units in other guns as time goes on. We're looking to do some MP5s, maybe a 416, some stuff like that. So pretty excited. All right, on this wall, we've got some VFC guns here. I'll start at the bottom. We got the Shorty Samurai Edge. It's not something we've offered in the past, but it is something we're gonna bring in this year. Do note that Samurai Edges now come with gate asters. So both the current long carbine model and the CQB model will have the gate asters in them. We have 2 new Avalon models, the URGIs. We have a CQB short model and a carbine long model. Really excited these. These rails are really nice, they're really thin. If you could touch them, you would understand. Also, the Avalon line is receiving an electronics upgrade currently to the entire line. One of the biggest, or the way to be able to tell if you are looking at an older electronics package or the newer one, is the new ones will all have DINS connectors on them. So the Avalons are moving to all DINS across the board. So that's just kind of something to keep in mind, when you're shopping around. So.
Right. So let's talk about this behemoth that is probably familiar to my anti-tank group, Carl Gustav. So, by all means, Evan, take the floor. Jesus Christ.
So if you have not already seen this behemoth, this is the Carl Gustav Maz M3. So this came out a couple months ago. It has been doing really well. So if you're not familiar with it, let me show it to you real quick. So you hit it over, you bring it out. This is what comes out. Inside of here is your gas canister. It holds roughly a quarter can of green gas if it's the 8-ounce can. So I guess that's about 2 ounces of green gas is what that holds. So it holds a lot. It is only a single shot, and it makes a nice loud noise whenever you shoot it. So you pop it back in. Ooh. There we go. Giving me a little trouble today.
You're good, you're good.
All right, there we go. So on the end is where you put the ammunition. It shoots this. So you take this, It's 2 halves. You fill them up with BBs, you stick it in, and friction fits holds, and then this is what you shoot out. And it kind of showers BBs over where you're shooting. So, but once you have that loaded in, drop it in, close it up, and you're good to go. So.
03 infantry is not included in this package. Sorry guys, I'm just letting you guys know on that.
Pistols. This is what we got. So I'm gonna start in the bottom right here. This is a Bre PMX. This is a gas blowback pistol. So full gas blowback, just what you'd expect. Now what's special about this is red dot compatible. So this plate comes off. I believe it's going to come with extra plates in the box. I haven't confirmed this. This is a pretty new product, but you'll be able to put red dots on it. So it's red dot compatible right out of the box, which is super exciting. Red dots are obviously a growing market in Airsoft, and so we're just happy to be able to have some more offerings with that. Above that, we have the modified Trinity High Kappa. So we will be distributing the line of Trinity High Kappas this year. And these are going to come in 2 different models. There will be a green gas model and a CO2 model. They will be tuned specifically for the gas type.
Okay.
So it's not really one you want to interchange the mags with because the spring rates are going to be different between the 2 models. So it's roughly 90 to 95% compatible with TM parts.
Okay.
So I will note the one area that is not is the actual hop-up. And the reason being is this has a hop-up where you can actually pull the slide back, pull this out, and you can actually adjust the hop-up using the slide stop. And when you're done, you just pop the slide stop back in, and you're good to go.
So you have a hop-up tool as your slide catch.
Exactly.
Oh
it's like a 2-in-1.
Okay.
I will attempt to demonstrate. I would like to know. I will say that I have not really got to mess with this gun a whole lot, so I'm still kind of learning the ins and outs of it. There we go.
Okay.
So it comes out. You'll notice there's these teeth here.
Right.
And there are the hop-up teeth there. So you stick it in like this, and as you can see, it has a hop adjustment. And you can turn it and adjust the hop like that. And when you're done, you just pop it back in.
Dang. Okay.
So you don't have to pull the slide off the whole way to do it. So.
See, that's the one problem too. Every time you try to pull out your slide, it's always gonna be a problem with the hop adjustment. But guess what? Not anymore.
So that's what's really neat about that. So make sure you get the mag in all the way.
All right.
All right, next we have this year's limited edition Smoke Wagon variant, which is the Gambler High Stakes. This will be an all black finish gun with black grips and ace medallions in there with gold accents. Nice. So normally we do 1,000 of these whenever we do the limited editions. And these always do really well. They're very popular guns, and so we're just excited to have a new one for everyone this year. So
I mean, perfect theme, especially how we're in Vegas for Shotshow. So hey, that's pretty good for me, man.
I mean, I could see like some kind of like old Western mobster gambling in Vegas with this thing on his head.
Exactly.
So.
Can't go wrong with that, brother.
All righty. All right, so next we have a Walther PDP. So this gun's a little bit, probably not what most people are used to seeing, not the gun itself, but this is actually a non-blowback pistol. Okay. And a lot of people kind of dog on non-blowbacks, but this gun will come out of the box with the threaded barrel and with the red dot already, or I don't know if it'll be attached, but it will be packaged in with it.
Okay.
And then also on top of that, these do have interchangeable plates on it, so there will be a separate pack of plates. So if you don't like this red dot or you just want to run a different one, you'll have that option to do so on this gun. But for me, I think this is a perfect gun for somebody who's wanting to run like a sidearm, like if they're running kind of like a sniper type gig, because they can run like a small suppressor style thing on it, and then they also already have the red dot for the gun itself. So nice. I think it's pretty cool. The finish is really nice on it. I'll let you hold it.
Yeah, thank you.
So it is the stick mag.
There's nothing wrong with that, and the best part is what I do like about it is the fact that a lot of pistols these days don't really have it RMR ready, and of course for 2024, the new innovations, you always got to have that nice red dot. And for now, I gotta admit, even with the red dot, I do like also the fact that you still have your front sight still be able to be seen. Yeah. So just in case if the battery does come out, you're still able to hold it and still have a backup sight just on standby, because you never know. Yeah, that's actually pretty nice. Yeah.
So really excited about this one. All right, and moving down, we wanted to offer a more like budget-friendly option. So this is actually a really affordable. This is an all-polymer 1911. It'll be the Elite Force M1911. This is a CO2 gun, and it is full blowback. Ooh, so it's exactly what you expect out of a full blowback pistol. We've just made it out of a polymer instead of an all-metal gun like our normal TAC series.
Right.
And it's just something that's going to retail for $90. So the goal here is just, we want people to play Airsoft, and we don't necessarily want you know, their finances being the reason why they're not playing airsoft. So this is part of our answer. We're just wanting to help people play airsoft is what it comes down to. So because you can always upgrade down the road. So, but if you don't ever play, you know, you're just not part of it. That's what it comes down to.
True.
So.
And I mean, especially for today, I mean, how also for us, it's like for training purposes, it's like something that you just need right out of the box. And then like just in case, because of course we live in California, Ammo's gonna get inspected now.
Yep.
So of course, what's the best alternative is actually going to airsoft. So one thing I do like about what I tell my customers is, you can always do this in your backyard, let your neighbor know, but like for airsoft training purposes, again, something cheap as this for a gas blowback pistol, still a little bit of fun and everything else. Which I gotta admit, even in my hands right now, I do notice that, like, it doesn't really feel like neither even like a full polymer setup. It almost feels like as realistic as like your actual 1911 like tacks that you do have sell as well. So again, this is really nice, I gotta admit. So yeah, honestly, most likely we're probably gonna want to try to get these in the store.
Yeah, no, they're gonna be good. So, all right, and then the last in the pistol lineup that we've got that we're showing here is this big old boy. This is a Smith & Wesson 629 competitor. So before I talk about it, I'm just gonna hand it to you. Hey, he didn't drop it, which is good, because that's a heavy, heavy gun.
Jesus Christ.
So full metal gun, you know, super sturdy, super solid. It does actually have hop-up. It has a hop-up adjustment on the top.
Right here?
It's a little one, the little
right
Allen
here?
key one.
Okay,
Yep.
nice.
So it does have a hop-up adjustment on it for a revolver. It does take, you know, ejectable shells and everything. So we're super excited about it. We've really been happy with how the Smith & Wesson M29 series has been performing, and we just wanted to kind of add on to that. People seem to love Smith revolvers, and so we're going to keep adding them.
I mean,
So.
first thing I also do like about it, if you're looking to do a cosplay of Rick Grimes, of course, you know, with them walkers, you gotta hold it like this would be a perfect setup as well. So, hey, with these new products for Elite Force, hey, check them out. And of course, we're gonna get these products in pretty soon. So don't forget to check us out at airsoftmaster.com. And of course, like and subscribe. But for this episode, I'll see you guys in the next time.
This video is brought to you by Airsoft Master.